Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, we're going to be focusing on the person that's thinking about you. Who is thinking about you? What's their intentions? What do they want to do? Let's find out who is thinking about you, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's quickly shuffle these cards. Just a quick reminder that Sagittarius, we do have a Master Tarot course available. So if you do want to learn tarot, you want to learn by the best, that is Fifi and myself. Our tarot course is 100% online. It is self-paced. There is no end date. However, though, before you fully commit, I highly suggest you look at our sample video so you can have a look at the course before you commit, before you enroll. Get a feel if this course is for you. Look at the sample video and then make a final decision whether to enroll today or tomorrow. So let's get back to our reading. Who is thinking about beautiful, amazing Sagittarius? Fire sign. Who's thinking about Sagittarius, please? Hmm. We have the Eight of Pentacles behind the deck. Now, because we are talking about love, this is a sort of connection that's took a lot of work. It's a lot of work here. We also have the Knight of Cups here. That is the most romantic knight, and also the Two of Cups. I feel like the energy here, Sagittarius, that you're willing to do a lot of work. You're willing to put in the effort to make this beautiful, beautiful connection work with the King of Cups. Okay, let's have a look at the cards. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're starting off amazing. The Sun, Leo energy. So, what do we know about this person's energy? Okay, not necessarily do they have to be a Leo. They can be literally any zodiac sign. But when they're around you or when they're thinking about you, happiness, joy, amazing. They feel like a child. They feel very young at heart. They feel like they can ride a horse into the nature, into the fields. You are their sunshine, Sagittarius. We do have the sun. There's such a beautiful blessing, healing card. So when they think about you, yes, you bring a lot of healing to them. That's the overall energy. They feel alive. They feel very young at heart. It's all the beautiful emotions that we have here. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Cups. So what's the Seven of Cups? Options and choices here. So sometimes, if we really, really think about it, even with the Seven of Cups, when they do think about you, they think, oh, sometimes what is the best way to talk to Sagittarius or discuss a certain topic with Sagittarius? Should I say this? Should I say this? Should I do that? It's almost they don't want to say the wrong thing. I almost feel like they're trying to impress you and they don't want to look foolish in front of you almost. What about their feelings? Well, they're very sure of you, Sagittarius, with the Ace of Swords. They know exactly what they want. This person, when they think of you, they're 100% on board. They know. There's no guessing here. There's no any insecurity, worry. There's none of that. No, if anything, they're breaking through all the challenges. They're breaking through any blocks because they know exactly how they feel about you. Are they thinking? Are they feeling you? Yeah, absolutely. All of that. We have a major arcana followed by obviously the ace, and we have a minor here. But deep down in their subconscious mind, they know exactly how they feel about you. And again, I almost feel like there's this like almost this energy that they want to impress you almost. Okay. Oh, okay. The High Priestess. Interesting. Pisces energy. I almost feel like this person's a bit of a mystery. I almost feel like they're kind of like mystery. They're very intuitive. I feel like you don't know much about them though, Sagittarius. So if you know about them, there's more to their story because remember, the High Priestess is all about secrets, mystery. Again, this could be someone that you haven't met yet, or they're probably coming towards you. Or if this is someone that you are dealing with, you still have to get to know them. You still got to get to know the real them. So the High Priestess, again, they rely heavily on their intuition. They're very intuitive. They can pick up on certain things. What else? Oh, the moon. So sometimes they do have a bit of insecurity. Yes, we're all human. We have that sometimes. Yes, the moon can show sometimes when there's a bit of fear, the fear of the unknown. Perhaps they worry what's going to happen in the future. As we all do, we all worry about certain things. But yes, sometimes with the moon, we do feed our negative thoughts, we feed our fears. Sometimes this person, I feel like they just need to look at the reality to flush out the fears, perhaps. The moon is not always a deal breaker. It can just show worries, unnecessary fears. And then finally, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. I wonder if you don't know this person, it's almost there's a fear. Should I make my move now? Yeah, let's make our move. So we have two aces here. Remember, this is a mental ace. They know definitely how they feel about you. At the bottom, we have the Ace of Wands. Are they going to make their move? Yes, absolutely yes. So this could be, again, this person can be a bit of a mystery. You probably have an inclination who this can be, because again, it's almost like the moon is showing, okay, I'm doing this, I'm going to do this today, I'm going to confess my feelings, and right they are. Absolutely, they will. So the Ace of Wands is an action card. Even though all aces do represent new beginnings, new cycles, yes, you want to see aces, this can also show the start of a beautiful romance. Absolutely, it can. This can also be something with the workplace too, where you currently work. That work romance, like the office, Jim and Pam. Yeah, it could be something like that. So maybe this person is crushing on you too. So Ace of Wands, this person is going to take action. I think they have taken enough time to think about what they want and they're ready now to take action. So let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's have a look. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this person that is thinking about Sagittarius? What else do we need to know? The sun? Yeah, see? We have double moon. They're very, very happy around you, but it's almost like they get a little bit nervous around you, Sagittarius, almost weak at the knee. They probably can't pick up on your signals or you're not giving away too much, Sagittarius. But yes, the moon can also show that they get nervous around you. They may stutter, they may say certain things and like, oh, why did I say that? That sounded so dumb. But yes, the sun is a very, very powerful card. And of course, it lessens the blow of any other challenging cards like the moon. So, nervous energy, they just need to calm down a bit. Seven of Cups, clarified also with the Seven of Cups. I take out another card. Okay, also with the Two of Cups. Interesting. So, are they thinking about you? Absolutely. And I feel like they're trying to find some sort of strategic way on how to be more than just colleagues, more than just friends. Do they love you? Yes, absolutely. We've got the Two of Cups there. That's the card of true love. They definitely have feelings for you. They're thinking about you. They also get nervous around you. So even with the Seven of Cups, they may try to think about certain subtle hints for you to pick up on. That's what it is. I feel like I do wonder, Sagittarius, is your head down in the book so much that you don't realize what's going on around you? Your head up for a moment. Look around. Ace of Swords. Oh, look at this. 10 of Pentacles. This person almost fantasizes. He has this fantasy about you. meeting each other in the middle, creating a wonderful future, of course, going out, having fun. It's like it's like they kind of like know they can have the ultimate life with you, Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing here. They can have it all with you because they see you, and it's almost like love at first sight here. That's what I'm feeling here. The High Priestess. Oh, okay. This is nice. The Page of Cups. There's going to be an unexpected message. Now, because we do have the High Priestess, either this person is like a friend or a colleague and you don't know what their true feelings are towards you, or you haven't met them yet because of the High Priestess, and we also have two aces. So this is the start of something amazing. It's the start, a brand new cycle in your life, Sagittarius. So do yourself a favor, keep messages close to you. I almost feel like it's going to start off first as a message. Test the waters. It is a surprise message. They may confess their feelings. They may just very openly just go for it and tell you exactly how they feel about you. So we have beautiful surprise messages. The moon, Seven of Pentacles. They're looking for something long term. They want something long term commitment. And I feel like they're worried that will they ever find that? They want someone to settle down with. They want that stability, that security. They're not here to have a fling or a one night stand. They don't want that. No, they want something serious. And I feel like sometimes they get worried. Will that ever happen? Will that ever come to fruition? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're single. They're not with anyone at the moment. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And usually the Nine of Pentacles is someone that's single. But this is also the pre-Empress card. This is someone that's very independent. They don't need to rely on anyone. No, they are their own person. Like they can support themselves financially. They may run their own business. They are successful on their own. But at the same time, they are looking to share their life with someone. They want to share their life with someone. And they will take action with the Ace of Wands. So there is action. There are messages here. I almost feel like there's either a secret admirer or you haven't met this person yet because of the High Priestess. It's like almost the cards want to surprise you. They don't want to tell you a lot, but they want to keep everything as a surprise, especially because of the Page of Cups. And it's like they want to keep that excitement. They want to keep that beautiful energy when it comes, and you get that beautiful surprise. So I would definitely say, Sagittarius, keep a lookout for messages that do come your way. Some of you may be on an app, on like a dating app. It can come through there. It can come through work when you least expect. And you do also have the most romantic night, Sagittarius. That's a romantic night. It's going to bring a lot of love, a lot of true love. You even have the King of Cups. Again, the King of Cups is not afraid to express their emotions. And they're very nurturing, very homey. Like they like to stay at home, watch a favorite movie with you, and perhaps some popcorn. So they would much rather stay in with you than rather to go out because they love the home environment. Overall, Sagittarius, these are really, really good cards. I would definitely keep a lookout for someone that probably acts a little bit nervous around you. Keep a lookout for surprising messages, someone that may message you through an app or through social media. Keep a lookout. And again, yep, this person is definitely not with someone because we have the Nine of Pentacles. They are single, but I feel like they're looking for something long term. They want something to settle down with. They want that stability and that long term commitment. So with you, they see you, Sagittarius, and they feel like, yeah, this is it. This is the person I want to be with. And that's what they're thinking about you. Obviously, when this happens, yeah, I feel like there's such a lot of nervous energy here. Why? Because they're in love with you. When someone's in love, I act very, very nervous. But overall, these are great, great cards. Thank you, Sagittarius, for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic day. Power to you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.